We opened up on the 25th of October, so we officially started recycling on the 25th of October. And what we're starting to recycle is basically the four products is aluminium cans, PET1 plastic bottles, so all the bottles below 1 gallon, all cardboard boxes, and all glass, from beer bottles to wine bottles. And all that waste that we collect, the recyclables, come here, and they get sorted in our facility here.
Our tour began with the sorting machinery, where recyclables are separated from non-recyclable items.
And what's supposed to be here is only recyclables. And you can also see, I mean, we have a pretty big job and task on our hands separating and sorting all this garbage. A lot of the stuff here is the correct stuff, a lot of the stuff here is recyclables, but you'll also see that a lot of the stuff here shouldn't be here. And what we're hoping is, in time, there'll be less waste here that shouldn't be here.
As the recyclables are dumped out of the garbage truck, they are delivered along a conveyor belt where the trash is then hand-sorted by TCI Waste Disposal employees and separated into different bins.
So if you see down the line, what you'll find is that we have one person doing all the cardboard, we have one person doing the cans and the plastic bottles, and we have one person at the end doing all the glass bottles. And anything that can't be selected for recycling goes to the end and goes into the final garbage.
Once the recyclable items are separated, the breakdown process begins. The various items are broken down to be reused. Samer Hakura, co-director of TCI Waste Disposal, explained how cardboard is broken down.
Once the materials have been sorted, they each go to their respective stations to be processed. What we've got here is a baling machine, where you can see the cardboard is taken from the container and being crushed into very dense cubes for onward shipping outside the country. If you see behind you, that's where it all started up before being sorted, went onto the sorting facility and was separated, comes onto the baling machine here where it's processed and ends up looking like that, which is the baled cardboard ready for export.
Plastic bottles and aluminum cans are recycled in a similar manner. They too go through the baler machine and are compacted into bundles that can be neatly exported off island. Glass goes through a grinding process until it becomes a fine sand. It is the only recyclable that is not shipped off island, but actually can be used on island as an ingredient in asphalt to build roads and car parks. According to the directors, educating the public about how to recycle is an important task in order for Providenciales to take full advantage of the recycling facility.
Still, people aren't yet quite used to sorting everything properly, so it's very, very important to get people ready into the idea of sorting all the garbage. To make things simpler, we're not asking everyone to separate cans from bottles, from glass. What we're asking them to do is just separate two bundles. One is the normal waste and one is the all commingled recyclables. And when all those recyclables come in, we then separate each individual recyclable.
TCI Waste has been campaigning throughout the local primary schools, educating the youth about recycling. They have also been advertising with the Tourist Board to educate visiting tourists that the TCI is working towards becoming an environmentally friendly country that now has recycling, adding another reason to the list to visit the beautiful by nature TCI. According to directors, this is all just the first step towards a larger goal. In the future, they hope to improve the facility and increase their number of recyclables, including materials such as paper and landscaping. TCI Waste Disposal's end goal is to make the Turks and Caicos the most environmentally friendly country in the Caribbean.